Hey everybody, so I'm already primed and ready to go. A few weeks ago I picked up some eyeshadow palettes from the Dollar Tree. These are the LA Colors Smoky palette and the LA Colors Nude palette, and I figured I'd give it a shot. I also got one of the LA Colors highlighter palettes, and I'm gonna see if I can come up with a look with these things. If you want to see if I can do it, stay tuned. So I basically just sat here and thought I was recording basically the entire video, but my memory card ran out as soon as I put on my transition shade. So there's that. I'll tell you what I used. I used this color here, this color here, this color here from this palette, which is the LA Colors Eyeshadow Nude, and I used this shadow here from the Smoky palette, this one, on the lid. I used my LA Girl Pro Coverage in Coffee on my face, and then I used the Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget powder all over to set that foundation. I used the tone Earth, and contour I used what I always use. I used my Deep Roast by Coastal Scents to contour. And that's where we are right now. So, if I had a little bit more time, I'd probably take all this makeup off and start all over again, but I don't. So let's get this show on the road. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna use the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. I am actually running out of the majority of my favorite eyeliners because I use them all, the same ones all the time. I tend to run out a whole lot sooner, and as per usual, I'm going to just wing this out. I'm going to do just like a straight wing liner. So straight top, apparently a very, very thick wing, which means I have to widen it up here. And so I'm just kind of leaning forward a bit to get to the mirror, but okay, that's a very, very thick line. Okay, now to try and replicate that without making it thicker. Okay. So liner's on. I'm gonna go in and I'm going to use this Morphe N507 and I'm going to use, wrong palette. I'm gonna use this brown here underneath my eye to deepen it. And I'm just running that right on the outer 2/3 of the lash line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna brighten that up with a bit of this color, the orangey color, the orangey brown. I'm gonna blend those two together, but I'm gonna blend this one all the way in. Okay. And then I'm gonna repeat that on the other eye. So like I said, okay, you last one now because it's cut off. These palettes, for the price, they're actually a lot more pigmented than I expected them to be. But at the same time, there is like a lot of kickback when you go to pick up a shadow. Like you just tap into it and it's kicking up. So now I have my upper lines, and then I'm going to use a kohl liner. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use let's use this one if I can grab it. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil, and I'm using Perversion. And I'm just gonna line my waterline. Okay. And I know that's usually a no-no for small eyes like mine, but I do it all the time. I know, it's horrible. Next thing I'm gonna do, let's open up this highlight. So this is the LA Colors highlighter. This is Time to Glow. They had, I want to say 3 of them, and this was the darker of them. So I decided to pick that up to try it out. First, just tossing the sponge applicator to the side. So they actually are like, there's like glitter in them. You guys probably can't see that. They're actually really, really pretty. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so I'm taking just a fluffy brush, and oh man, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to like try first because I'm gonna do my brow bone first, and then I'm gonna do my face. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go for this shade on the end. This one has like a pinky peachy kind of tone, and so let's see how this looks. And I'm just dusting that right on my, oh that is pretty. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. It's such a pretty color. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend that. Oh, that is pretty. Oh yeah. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna use this same one on my face. Oh, this is pretty. It's like a oh, that is so pretty. For the price, I definitely can't beat. I'm gonna use this what is this? I'm gonna so butcher this. It looks like it says SL Miss Glam L36. I got this from an Ipsy bag. Probably screwing up the name. It might just be Miss Glam. Who knows? Okay. Let's see how that looks on the face. Oh, that is pretty. So this has like glitter in it. So if you don't like glittery highlighters, this is definitely not a highlighter for you. But and you gotta be careful. It's kind of sticking to my face oddly. Ooh, that's not pretty. Cool. You might be able to fix that up. So I don't know if that might just be my face. Most likely it's my face. It looks like it's hitting one of my dry patches. So I'm just gonna go in and spray some setting spray onto my face, which might not be enough, but I'm using the NYX Dewy setting spray, and I'm just gonna spray my entire face with that. I'm just gonna let this dry a little bit. Okay, and now it does not look bad. I'm gonna go for the second color. I have another highlight. This is the Illuminator brush by Belsham. Another brush I got from an Ipsy bag. And I'm going to go for the second color. Ooh, I don't know if you can tell this one's slightly pinky, this one's more like a orangey peachy color, and then this one is like a gold. So I'm gonna go for that middle color. I'm just gonna use it as a topper. And I'm trying to get rid of that little bit of dry patch I have there. Yeah, that's definitely my face. I have like a dry patch right underneath my eye, as per usual. And it is clinging. For the price, I would definitely recommend these. They actually have a whole lot more pigment than I would have ever expected, especially being as they were $1 each. I picked these up at Dollar Tree, but you might be able to pick these up on Shop Miss A. I'm gonna take a look and I will link it down in the description below. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though I know it was a little bit of everywhere. But don't forget to come back next week for another video. I have a great idea for next week's video that I am, yeah. So stay tuned if you want to know what I come up for next week. Happy Makeup Friday.